Hi guys, this is Irfan here from SmartEaIncubator.com and welcome to our weekly market analysis video. In this video, I'm going to break down some charts for you, including GBPUSD, EURUSD, NAS100 and gold, and show you exactly what happened last week and what I'm going to predict that is going to happen in this week. So today's Sunday, the market already opened 2 hours ago, but since there isn't much changes, I decided to record this video anyways to have some breakdown together, and if you have any question you can drop your comment here. So as you can see, I'm on a GBPUSD 15-minute time frame, but I don't want to analyze 15-minute time frame because we are not trading live. This is just a market analysis, so that's why I just want to do a top-down analysis. So I'm going to start with 4-hour time frame on GBPUSD and show you exactly what happened. So as you can see, we had a huge drop in the last since February 23rd, which is 4 days ago, on a 4-hour time frame, and we have some huge breakout structures in this area and also in this area. And as you can see, it's really obvious that the market is trying to create bearish momentum, and that's why we had this huge drop. And also there was a war, as you are aware, and also some fundamental news that happened. So in this case, what you can do, the first thing you need to do is to identify all high probability order blocks around the price, around support levels and resistance levels that you can identify. So for example, I can say that we have a huge liquidity around this area because all these sellers put their stop loss above this level and it's still not tapped into. We have this liquidity around this area, and if I want to show you a high probability order block, is going to be this one right here, from here to here. This is a high probability order block, and the reason is that we have a huge drop, and then the candle after that never tapped into this zone. That's why it left the gap in between this zone and this candle here. There is a gap. That's why it's a high probability order block. And if you want to use Fibonacci, you can use your Fibonacci level from the top all the way to the bottom and see where the golden zone is. So as you can see, let me be super accurate from here all the way to here. So it kind of touched this golden zone, but not completely. It tried to reach this level, and then after that get a huge drop. Is a bearish engulfing candle, but as you can see, it's creating some sort of consolidation. So in my opinion, it's trying to reach this 4-hour golden zone, and then after that we'll see what happens. If it breaks above this level, so it means that the market is trying to create higher highs and higher lows, and it wants to change the direction of the market. Otherwise we just get a short momentum here, and then we can just sell the market around this area. So it was on a 4-hour time frame. So in a 1-hour time frame, we can see this huge spike towards upside, correction, upside, correction, and then it's consolidation. So I think it's going to reach this level, and then we have a drop, or it just simply breaks above this level. But it was super close to touch this level, but it wasn't successful, and now it's trying to consolidate. And today's Sunday, so the market is not moving that much. We have this trend line as well. We'll see what happens, but my prediction is that it's going to kind of tap into this level, and then we get another bearish momentum, so we can sell it towards downside for this liquidity, or also the other liquidities that you can see on the left. I don't think that, yeah, so many liquidity around this, so much liquidity around this area. So we don't know what's going to happen. We trade what we see, not what we predict. But this is what I predict myself. So this is for GBPUSD. Let's go to EURUSD, and we start with 4-hour time frame. And I want to show you. So for EURUSD, that was an interesting one. So we had the same structure as GBPUSD. We have breakout structure here and here and here. Not here. It's a liquidity grab. It's a fake out, because the price rejected towards upside after that, and now it's trying to go up, and we have these higher highs and higher lows. So this is what it's trying to do, but I can use the same thing. I can use my Fibonacci level, and also I can identify this high probability order block from here to here, which is crazy. Okay, so it's very close to this high probability order block. You can put your alarm here, so you get notified whenever it taps into this level. And if you want, you can also use Fibonacci level from here to here. And as you can see, it already broke above the golden zone. So the golden zone is not valid. What's valid is this 70% level and this high probability order block here. So in my opinion, it's just going to tap into this level, and then after that it drops probably. But you can also use your Fibonacci level from this side. So when you have this correction here, it starts from here, and then wherever this correction, whenever this moves to stop and it wants to do another correction, then you can use your Fibonacci. So for example, from here to here, you'll see that this candle tapped into the golden zone and then got rejected towards upside, and we have a bullish engulfing candle here, and that's why the price just keeps going up until it tap into this zone, or it just does another correction. We can use our Fibonacci level again, and then it goes towards upside one more time. So we'll see what happens for EURUSD as well, but in my opinion, it's trying to reach this level, and then we probably have a drop after that, or if it breaks above this high probability order block, definitely the market is trying to change its direction. We'll see what happens tomorrow during New York session. It's going to be a really exciting one. Stay tuned. If you still haven't subscribed to my channel, do it right now, because I go live every single day, so you know exactly how I trade. And I talked about Forex automation, gold incubator that automates your trading journey. You can also see the results yourself. The link is in the description. So this is for USD. We're going to go for gold. So gold was interesting. Gold was really interesting. So as you can see on a 4-hour time frame, we have so many higher highs and higher lows, and we know definitely, you know, the price is uptrend, and then we have this huge drop here. We have this fake out correction and then another drop. So it's definitely a bearish market, but I can also see this high probability order block from here all the way to here. See guys, from here all the way to here, because of this huge drop, and then the candle after that never tapped into the zone, so there is a gap in between. So if you don't know what order block is, I highly recommend you to watch my first video, then you have a better understanding. So what I'm going to do is going to set my alarm here, so whenever the price reaches this level, I actually keep an eye on it to see what kind of momentum it wants to give us, whether it's a bullish momentum or still a bearish momentum. But this is really obvious. We have a huge drop, correction, huge drop. Again, probably the correction is going to be up to here, and then another drop to kind of fill in all these leftover gaps around this area, because there are so many buyers in this area who put their stop loss here and here and here. So in my opinion, the price wants to come down to these levels to grab them all and grab the liquidity. So the same structure is here as well. I can see a head and shoulder structure, a head and shoulder pattern in gold in 1-hour time frame, and this is our head and shoulder. So it's going to go up, correction, drop, and then it probably goes up to to test this high probability order block. So that's what I'm saying. It's very important to keep an eye on this level, or if you want, if you're super brave, we can buy the market here as well, because it's supporting a level here. And then, as I said, we have a structure here, we have a head and shoulder structure, so probably wants to go up to this level and then drops. It's going to be 138 pips if you want to take it. But yeah, I'm just going to wait for it, because it doesn't really make sense to buy the market right now, because it's opposite the trend after this huge drop, and I'm not trading during London's New York Asia session right now. Let me show you what the session is. Yeah, it's New York session right now. Oh yeah, but in an hour Asia session is going to start, but I'm not going to trade on Sunday at 4 p.m. in my time. I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to wait and show you what might happen. So the last one, NAS100. NAS100 is also a very interesting one, and these are the lines that I personally drew last week, because we had so much liquidity here, and also so much liquidity here, and all of them have been grabbed. Literally all of them have been grabbed. And look at this. Look at this, guys. This one right here. Let me just delete this. I don't know why I had my high probability order block here. Oh yeah, because of this one. Probably in 5 minutes, if I'm not wrong. Or in 1 hour. Oh yeah, look at this. Very interesting. This red candle, after that we had a huge spike towards upside. The next candle never tapped into the zone. That's why it left the gap in between. And then this huge candle and this candle after that, see how well this zone is respected and never got out of the zone, it's exactly in the same level. Exactly in the same level. It respected this zone and now it just shot up. Crazy, it's crazy. And if I want to kind of go to a lower time frame, you will see that how well it's respected. It's exactly at the same level. It created a support level here. We have so much liquidity around this area, below this area, and then the price just shot up. This was crazy. And we have a break of a structure here, and if you wanted to use your Fibonacci, you can use it from here to here, but it never tapped into this zone, and now it just keeps going up. But it's too late to buy, but it was a really good opportunity to buy if you wanted to do that. And it happened yeah, on 25th, 2 days ago. It was out of my trading session, but I just wanted to say that it was a really good one. It was a really good one. Now this order block is not valid anymore, but it was a beautiful one, well respected. Now we have so much liquidity here, so this is the next thing we need to target, and we need to keep an eye on this price, because there's a high chance that it wants to drop significantly to stop out all these buyers that bought right here. But if you want to trade according to the trend, you'll notice that we have a huge break of a structure, guys, and it's going to start from here to here. And we have our golden zone here, so we need to see how this golden zone is going to be respected by this price here. Is it going to break through this golden zone, or is it going to kind of respect this level and then give us another momentum so we can take our buy position? We'll see what happens, but that was a really good one. So it means that I identified the right order block, and then it, as you can see, it got respected. So after this, you see we also have another order block right here, which didn't get respected at all, and it just blasted through this order block. So it means that when you have two order blocks back to back, there's a very, very high chance that the furthest one gets respected. So between this one and this one is going to get respected, because this is the last one, or this is the furthest one, I would say. And this is exactly what happened. We had this bullish engulfing candle right here, boom, crazy. So, but in my opinion, for 4-hour time frame, so NAS100 is definitely a bearish, has a bearish momentum. We have lower lows and lower highs in 4-hour time frame, and we have this break of a structure here. But in 4-hour time frame, I can't see any high probability order block. But all I care about is this break of a structure, and this break of a structure, and this break of a structure here. So I know that the market is trying to change its trend towards upside. So all we need to do is just to be patient and wait for correction. But how long should we wait? We don't know. We just need to wait for correction to take a sniper entry, and because there are so many stop losses around this area, so it means so much liquidity that we need to target. So we just need to wait for correction, and then we take our continuations buying positions. Okay. So, but in my opinion, what I'm going to do personally, I'm going to use my Fibonacci level to see where it wants to stop going up, and then I wait for correction, and then I target my golden zone and see what happens, because I can't see any high probability order blocks. So the only option that's left is Fibonacci retracement level. So that's it, guys, for this video. But I want to show, before you go, I want to show you something. I want to show you the results of Gold Incubator in the last week. So the week hasn't started yet. It hasn't started trading for this week. But as you can see, these are the trades that it literally took last week. I don't know whether you can see that or not. These little arrows here, these are the sell and buy positions that this robot took last week, and we are up $2,221. This is the account history. You can watch, you can check out the live results on my FX book. I'm gonna leave a link below in the description. Go check it out yourself. You can also join our Telegram channel for daily EA updates, and then I'll literally share everything with you guys. And we're up 1,757 since the first day of February, but in total it's $12,221, which is $2,221. And let me show you the results on my FX book, so you see that it's not a screenshot, it's not like, you know, it's not a fake account. It's everything, the results are real. We have this graph right here. We have all the history here, open orders, close orders. You can see everything yourself. So if you're interested in grabbing your license, guys, go check out the smarteaincubator.com, and then grab your license, send us an email, and we'll manually activate your account. So thank you so much for watching this video, and see you later.